Yeah, I think can you able to hear my voice now? I think you can reply over the chat also, no problem. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, thanks for your confirmation. Let me show you each and everything. What is the JMeter? This tool, everything. So we need to download this JMeter from this particular website here. So download JMeter. We need to download this JMeter. And JMeter will works because of Java. Java is compulsory. Okay. Then here we are having so many downloading files here. One is TGZ and zip file here. We can as I'm opening this particular JMeter file in my Windows here. Just I will click on this. Just I will click on this zip file. Okay, if you're opening this particular JMeter from the Linux, then we can download this particular TGZ file here. So and Java is compulsory. You can install any Java version, no problem. That requires 8 plus Java 8 plus here. Just you can write Java download. So Java download for Windows. So then we can download we can download this Java. This installation process of Java is very simple. Just we can download and we can start. Uh, we can start like clicking SS. Then the Java installation will works here. You can check once. Java installation will be very simple. Okay, just one two files will be these two files are important to us. So these two files, the Java and JMeter. Just one second. Yeah, I will share my screen. I will share my screen once again. Now these two files are important. Just we can copy and cut, and we can paste it anywhere. For suppose here I will do. This is my folder. Just I will paste it. Now Java, see Java installation is very simple. Just we can click on this Java and we can do this installation process. That will be very simple. As of now, I'm not doing this because again it will take some time. And once Java installation will be done, maybe we can go for C folder, and in the C folder there will be like one folder will create here Java. See, I'm having Java 17 and 23, but I'm using 17 only. Why? Because for 23, maybe the latest version may not support groovy language here. So that is the reason I'm using Java 17 here. Okay, just we need to go for the bin folder, and we need to copy this path from this. We need to copy this path. Then we need to go for environment variable setup. So we need to go for environment variable setup. Just go to very simple. Go to search box here. Type environment variable setup. Then we can go for environment variables here. And here there is a we are having a path. We can see there is a path here. Just go to this path and edit. And here we need to give Java path here. Okay, only up until Java path is enough. So here we need to give this path, and we should click OK. here also, I think user variables also we can do, and we can give this particular Java path. Okay, that depends upon, but this is compulsory. In the path, we need to give the Java path. Okay, this path setup is important. Environment variable path setup is very important. Okay, now this is depending upon Java compulsory for running this particular JMeter. Java is compulsory. So otherwise, JMeter will not work here. Okay. So this Java setup is very simple. Any doubts you can ask. Yeah. Otherwise, let me go for I will go for now JMeter. See, I think this is in zip file. Now we can extract this particular zip file here. We can extract here. So this one. So initial, this is the Apache JMeter, and just it's a very simple one. Just we need to go for bin folder, and in the bin folder, we need to check JMeter Windows batch file. This one. This is important. So JMeter Windows batch file. So when we are running this particular JMeter in Windows here, we need to open this Windows batch file. Okay. Just open this one. Very simple. Just open this one. Click on this. Yeah, it is taking some time. This is a command for suppose when we need to close this JMeter, we can close this or we can close this one, anyone. Okay. Now this is the JMeter screen, and this version is called 5.6.3 in graphical user interface mode. This is not in non-graphical user interface mode. This is in graphical user mode. I will explain you more about this. And here we need to learn, like initial, we need to open templates here. There's a we are having some templates here, some ready-made some templates here. Okay. So directly we can open this recording template. And also one more thing, this environment variable path setup is compulsory for JMeter also. Why? Because we need to go for environment variable setup. Then we need to go for this, and we need to go for environment variables here. In the path setup, we need to go for this Apache JMeter. Yeah, this is also important. This path setup is also important. Okay. So just very simple. Just we need to go for the bin folder. Just we need to copy this particular path and we need to paste it here. Okay. Sometimes it may not work here if we are not giving environment path setup here. Sometimes it may not work. Otherwise, it's sometimes it may work here. But it's better we need to give environment path setup for both Java and also this JMeter. Now we need to go for this. We need to go for templates here, and from the templates we need to open a recording template. See, now we are having so many different templates here, depending upon. For suppose if you are using any bean shell sampler in maybe in the script, so then we can go for bean shell sampler templates here. Okay. if we are using some SOAP web service test plan here. Okay, maybe in API, because in API we are having two different APIs here. One is REST API and one will be SOAP API. So whenever our test plan is having something like SOAP APIs here, then we can go for this particular test plan. Yeah, I think most of the times we can open this recording template here, this recording template. It's very simple. Just go and create everything here. If you need to give, for suppose if you know about your server name, you can give it, here. Okay, but as of now, it's not necessary. We can create. So we can create a particular JMeter templates here. So this is the template here. It is a test plan. It is a test plan and it is a user defined variable. Yeah, I will explain you one by one everything. Okay, in the coming classes, what is user defined variables and what is HTTP request defaults here, and HTTP cookie manager. What is a thread group? Everything I will explain. But this class, I need to explain, like how to download this particular JMeter and certificate setup and proxy setup, everything. Okay. So let me explain you more on this in the coming classes. Now, initially, if you open this particular JMeter, there is no certificate. Actually, one certificate should be needed. That certificate initially, whenever we will open a JMeter, the certificate will not be available. We need to generate these particular certificates here. How to generate? So how to generate? So we are having a particular JMeter, and we are see this. I said not test plan. Test plan means will contains all the elements here, all the elements. And here user defined variables means, for suppose I want to define any user variables, I can define here. For suppose I'm using HTTP protocol over my test plan. Then wherever HTTPS protocol will come, there the scheme will come here. Okay, let me explain one by one in detail in coming classes. Now, as of now, see it is in this is one more important HTTPS test script recorder. This is most important one. So whenever I need to record my particular application, because we know in the last two classes I explained you the main objective of performance testing will be we need to record with one user and we need to run with multiple users. That is our main purpose. Okay, so recording with one user and running the same script with multiple users. So for recording purpose, whenever I need to record a particular scenario or particular application flow, okay, then I need to enable this. So very simple. See, right click here, and we are having enable and disable. Just we can sometimes we can enable, sometimes we can disable. That depends upon. Okay, so I need to enable this. And first, see, you can see now there is no certificate here. There is no certificates here. Now let me run once. I want to start once. I want to start. See, I started now. I started now. Wait for 1 second. Yeah, it is taking some time. Okay, just press OK. Then some pop-up box will come here. Just stop this one. Okay, only one time. For in the starting. Then you can see now. Now you can see earlier there is no certificates here. Okay. Earlier, there is no certificates here. You can see the time at 8:21. Exactly at 8:21, certificate got generated. This important. These security certificates are most important. Okay. Now, what I need to do, for suppose I need to record my particular application flow. Let me open one JPEG store. Yeah, this is one demo application. Okay. Now I need to record this application. I need to record this application. For recording this application, certificates are important. Okay, from the JMeter. Otherwise, the recording will not happens here. Okay. Now what can I do now? Very simple. Just go to the settings here. Go to settings here. Go to settings here. In the settings, go to like just go to Chrome, and here you can see the settings here. And in the settings here, certificate. Just write certificate. Okay. Then go to security. Go to security. Then manage certificates. Manage certificate. Then you can go for manage import certificates from Windows here. See, very simple. See, this flow is very simple. Manage import certificates from Windows here. Then go for trusted root certificate. Okay. Now, already I'm having one certificate. Let me remove this certificate here. I will remove this certificate here. Okay. Now, just import this certificate. Just import this certificate. Where is my JMeter? I think my JMeter is here. Okay. Just go to Apache JMeter 5.6.3. Go to bin folder. Then there is a one certificate here. Very simple. Go to bin folder and just click on this certificate here. Then open. Go for next. Again next. Then finish. Okay. Then click on X here. Click on X here. See, now you can see. And every 7 days, see, every 7 days, I need to remove the certificate, and I need to reinstall the certificate again. Every 7 days here it will takes. Okay, every 7 days. This is compulsory. Now let me close. Let me close this one. Okay, this is important. Just 1 second. Let me give 1 second. Rohit, if you're having any doubts, you can ask me over the chat. Okay, yeah, no doubts. Okay. Yes, if you're not having any doubts, then I will complete my okay. Okay, yeah, thank you. I'm sharing my screen now. So now it's very important. Initially, we need to download this particular JMeter and Java. Then I need to generate this certificate. Okay. Then this certificate, I need to keep it in the particular browser. Okay. I need to keep it in the particular browser, whatever maybe if you're using Chrome, we need to keep. For suppose if we are using Firefox here, just go to Firefox here. Then go to just not now. Just go similar way in Firefox also. We need to go for settings here. We need to go for settings here. Then here in the settings, we need to type certificate. So view certificates. Then again, here also I'm having one certificate here. Let me remove this certificate initially. Remove this certificate. Okay. Now, what I need to do, similar way, similar process in every browser. See which browser we are using. For suppose, if I need to record a particular application, I need to import the certificates here. Just importing the certificate and go to Apache JMeter. Okay, again go to bin folder. Again go to bin folder. Then import the certificate. Here tick mark both. Tick mark both and okay. Then you can keep it. You can keep okay. Okay. So this process it will take. So now you can see JMeter certificate. Okay. If you want to know about this expiry date, everything, na, just click on this. You can check everything. What is the username? Okay, and see 12th February. Okay, everything it is coming. The certificate expiry date, everything it is coming. So this way, like initial, this is the process here. We need to download the JMeter and we need to go for particular templates here. And from the template, we need to do this installation process, everything. Okay, now what we need to do, like we need to check JPEG store. Initially, see the flows here. You see, whenever as a performance tester, what we need to do, we need to check the flow of the application, how the flow will come here. For suppose, how many scenarios are there in a particular application. Everything we need to check. Just 1 second. Okay, so now initial, this is the flow. What I need to do, I need to check, enter the store, then sign in. For suppose I need to sign in. If one user comes and he will go. We want to see all the flows of the application, all the flow of the application. Initially, I think yeah, I think Kiran also joined. I will explain you once again. Okay, after some time. But initial check this one, like very simple. Initially open the particular flow of the application and go to enter the store. This is one flow. A user needs to do this flow. Then sign in. Then register now. Then I need to do all the registration process, everything I need to do. Then I will save the information. This is one flow. The user will do one flow. Okay, this one flow I need to record in my particular JMeter in one thread group here. Okay, one thread group here. Here, what is the thread group here? This thread group, in the thread group only we are giving multiple number of users. For suppose I need to run this particular JMeter with 100 users. Okay, with 100 users. Okay, then I need to keep 100 users here. Okay, then ramp up period. I need to keep 200 ramp up period. Okay, in this way, like I need to keep this month. I will explain you what is a ramp up period, everything. It will take some time because this is the starting class. So I'm not going for in deep like everything. Just I want to know, I want to show you people what is a JMeter and how to download this JMeter and how to run like how to generate the certificate and how to install the certificate in the browsers. Okay, now scenarios. Coming for scenarios here, for suppose I'm having this many scenarios here. This is one scenario. This one scenario I need to keep in the JMeter. This one scenario I need to keep in the JMeter. Okay, in one thread group. Okay, and this group name, this thread group name will be like for suppose this is one thread group. Can I explain once again, like in the overview? I think slowly. I know everyone. It's a very peak hour, 8 to 9 p.m. Like maybe in our case, but I'm not sure about the timings of you.
So
Okay.
number of users, how can we distribute this?
Hello. Hello. Can you able hear my voice?
Yes, yes. I wanted to ask that in the number of users in thread group, you have put 100 users. So how we can distribute that? If you want to distribute in three transactions like 50 to 30 and 20 users like that.
Hello. Yeah, sorry. I think now can you able to hear my voice, na? Everyone. Yeah, sorry from my side. Actually, it's not my issue. Mainly this Joe app, na, I'm facing some issues here. With other applications, I'm not facing. Okay. I will check with the team if any chance to change this particular. Okay, because every time I'm facing some issue. Yeah, thank you for joining. But I think I cover some basics only. Uh, Rohit, with your permission, I will take 10 more minutes. I will cover all the basics once again. And I think others, you're asking me something. Whenever I'm sharing my screen, you're asking me. Maybe that time some small issue came to me. This to answer your question. Can you ask? Can you explain? Can you ask me once again? Yeah. Otherwise, can I proceed? How to do this everything from the starting? See, very simple. Just what I explained to like initially, na, very simple. For JMeter, Java is compulsory. For JMeter, Java installation is compulsory. So very simple. You can use any Java. I'm not. I'm not asking to download Oracle Java or something. You can download any Java. Okay, but JMeter, say for suppose it is a JMeter. How to download this particular JMeter means very simple. Go to Google and Apache JMeter. Then go for just go for downloads here. Apache JMeter downloads here. Just we can download here. See, for suppose if you're running your particular JMeter on Linux machine, okay, then we need to download this particular TG, okay, TG jet file, okay, or SHA file. But as of now, we are running on my Windows machine. So just I will click on this and I can download this particular file. Very simple. Now, so once we will download the file, initially the certificates will not be there. For suppose I will explain you. This certificate, see 821. Let me remove this. Let me remove this with your permission. I will remove this and I need to remove one more. Proxy server JKS. These three files initially whenever anyone will download, these three files will not be there. So I will remove these three files here from the JMeter. Okay, so you can download and you can check that three files will not be there initially. Okay, that is most important. Then very simple, go to Apache JMeter 5.6.3, go to bin folder and insert the bin folder. Just open JMeter Windows batch file. I will close this one. Just open Windows batch file. Okay. For suppose if we are running this JMeter on Windows here, we need to open a Windows batch file. For suppose if we are running in the Linux machine, we need to open this JMeter shell script. Okay. So there is a difference here. So now I need to open my Windows batch file in the Windows here. Just I will open here. Just I will click and okay. It will take some time because from the last 2 days now, just I'm going for theory path. So today I decided it's better we can go for JMeter. Then you people can also practice. Okay. Now initially this JMeter will opens here. Then we need to go for initially in the templates here, inside the templates here. We need to open, we can open any templates that depends upon your particular usage here. But most probably 90% cases we can open a recording template. These templates are not compulsory. We can create, for suppose I can create, it is a test plan. If you right click here, then go for, in this particular course, you people should know each and every elements properly. And whenever we are going for interview or whenever you are doing any application from your particular company, so each and every element we need to know what is a thread group, and insert the thread group, how many thread groups will be there. Okay, these are four. Again, we are having so many thread groups here. I will explain you. Okay. Then config elements here. How many config elements here? What is the purpose of each and every config elements here? No need to learn each and everything. The most important. Okay. From depending on project to project, these config elements will also change. We are having multiple number of config elements here. Okay. From the plugins, everything I will explain you. Then listeners. Listener means like we can, for suppose we are running a script. I need to check the script here, how the script is running. Okay, how the script is running here, everything, and what is going on, how the response is coming, everything I need to check. Okay, then this all listeners will help us. Okay, so timers also most important. For suppose I'm opening one particular page, maybe I'm a very slow user. I will open that particular page for 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Okay, maybe one user is very fast here. He will open the page within 1 second here. Again, from one page to other page, some difference will be there. For suppose I need to open one page here. I will open this Apache JMeter. Okay, as I know everything, just I can download very simple. But if a new user will come, he will check, array, which file I need to download here, whether I need to download this 5.6.3 or a TG file, zip file. He will check as a new user, and also he will check, array, what he has given. He has given some user manual. Array, he given how to build a test plan. Okay, everything he will check thoroughly each and everything. This particular page he will learn thoroughly. Okay, but some users, yeah, no need to learn this user manual. So what he will give? Yes, just we can download and we can open the JMeter. So depending on user to user, one user may take 5 minutes. One user may take only just 1 minute here. Okay, this timing difference will be there to make this real-time scenario, how the timing is coming. This timers will help us. This timers will help us to create the real-time scenario. Maybe constant time, uniform random timer. Okay, so this will help us. Then pre-processor and post-processor. More like I will explain you. Whenever we will go for some correlations or something, this post-processors will help us. Then assertions will be for validation, whether my script is working properly. Okay, slowly in my coming classes I will explain you everything, but we need to learn all these particular elements here. Whenever anyone is asking what is a thread group, we need to able to answer properly. Okay, now leave it. Now just go for template. Initially go for templates here, and insert the templates. Just go for recording template here, then create. Again, I will explain you what is the host to record. As of now, keep it example only. Just create. Okay, so a ready-made template will come here. It is a ready-made templates here. Everything will be there. Like what is a cookie manager, what is HTTP request defaults, everything I will explain you. But in this particular class, I need to explain how to generate the certificates and how to keep in the browser. Okay, this I will explain you. Now, this is my HTTP test script recorder. Initially, it is in disabled mode. I need to enable. Just right click here. Just right click here and enable. Just very simple. Enable. Okay. Then I said, no, initially there is no certificates. See, for suppose you are recording a mobile application. Okay. For mobile applications also, we need the certificates. If you're recording any mobile application, for suppose in your mobile, one particular application is there. This application you need to record from the mobile phone to JMeter. Then we need to keep that particular certificate in our mobile phone also. Then only I can able to record a particular application. The certificates are most important. To generate this certificate, just I need to press the start button initially. I need to press the start button. Okay, so one time, just press OK. One pop-up box will come here. Just one time, stop it. Oh, okay. So first time, if anyone has downloaded this particular software, first time we need to do this process. Then you can see now a certificate got installed. I mean the three files will come here. This file, and also the proxy server JKS file. These three files are most important. Okay. So these three files will come again. Now, for suppose I need to record my particular application from the, I know this is the JPEG store. I need to record this application into the JMeter. Okay. For this recording purpose, I need to, I said now, for suppose we are recording a particular application from the mobile phone. Then in the mobile phone also, we need to keep the certificate. Okay. If any time will be there, now I will explain you how to record from mobile phone also. If any applications will be there, how to record this application from the mobile phone also. Okay. Then just go to settings here. Go to settings here, and in the settings, just type certificate. Just type certificate. Okay. Then go to security. Go to security, and go to manage certificates. Okay. Then click on here, manage import certificate, and go to trust root certificate. Go for trust root certificate. Okay, already I'm having one certificate. I will remove this. Okay, I will remove this. I will import. Just I will import the certificate. Do this process today. Then you will get some knowledge, like how to do this recording, like how to do this setup of JMeter. Okay, just browse and go to this Apache JMeter bin folder, and inside the bin folder we are having a certificate. These certificates are most important. Just open, go for next, then finish it. Press okay, finish it. That's it. Now you can see in the trust root certificate. Okay, and every 7 days this certificate will expire here, and we need to remove, and we need to install once again. But I will explain you how to make these particular certificates here for 365 days, or for 2 years, for 3 years. I can explain you. In the coming classes, I will show you how to increase the expiry date. Okay, this is the process here. Like very simple. Just download this Apache JMeter and open one templates here. Which template we are opening? A recording templates here. We need to open a recording template here. Okay. Then once recording template will open here, once recording template will open here, then we need to run once. We need to start once here. Then certificate will come. This certificate I need to keep it in. I need to keep in the browser. Maybe like let me show you. Like this is Firefox. In Firefox also we need to go for. In Firefox also we need to go for settings here, and in the settings we need to write certificate. See what in every browser we need to keep. Okay, then we can remove this certificate initially. Let me remove this. Just import this certificate, tick mark both, press OK. That's it. Very simple. Now you can record a particular application from the Firefox and or Chrome. So tomorrow definitely I will explain you how to record a one for one flow. Okay, but uh, whenever any applications team will come to us, and they will ask, do the performance testing. Don't do on the starting day. Initially you need to ask more and more questions. This I will explain you in the coming classes here, what questions we need to ask for them. Okay. Why? Because without asking any questions, we never get more knowledge on the product. Okay, how the product is working. See, just what we are doing. For suppose in the market, I will find one product. Then I maybe I'm a passionate. I want to make that similar product similar way. Then what I will do? I will check that particular product here. Then I will buy all the materials. Then I will buy the then I will make that particular product by checking, by seeing how this product will be. Similar way, the performance testers need to do replica of the production. In production, how the users are opening the application. For suppose in banking application, one user will come and he will check the bank balance. One user will come, he will send the amount to others. One user will come, he will deposit some money, and one more user will come, he will check what is the how much deposit amount is there. Okay, yeah, this way, like one person will come, he will open some shares from the particular banking account. Okay, this way one application will be useful for multiple scenarios here. Okay, for suppose maybe one company recruited me for banking application. Then initially I need to verify all the scenarios, how many scenarios are there in a particular banking application. For each and every scenario, for suppose checking bank balance, maybe most of the users, whenever they will wake up in the morning, they will check the bank balance. Array, how much balance amount is there today? This amount will be enough to sustain for 1 month or 2 months. For checking every day, we need to check the bank balance. If more amount will be there, we will go to ATM and we will take the money. Okay, this way, like the banking, we need to identify each and every scenario, and we need to identify the critical scenarios here. Okay, because if some scenarios will be there, that scenarios can be opened by the only the bank manager or some higher officials. Okay, maybe that depends upon, maybe that may be critical scenario or non-critical scenario, that depends upon that particular team. But we need to identify how many scenarios will be there. Okay, like this, let me explain you in this particular JPEG store. For suppose it is a JPEG store. So tomorrow I will record for one flow. A user will come and he will go to sign in page, and he will go for a register page, and he will do the registration process, everything. He will do the registration process, everything. Okay, then he will save the account information. Okay, this is one flow. This is one flow. But one user will come and he's having the credentials here, username and password. Then what I will one more scenario will be, he will log in, and he can able to see 5 products here. Then out of 5 products, he want to buy one product here. He will click on fish. Again, in the fish, he can able to see four different products here. Then he will click one more product. Then he will click one more item ID. Then he will go for add to cart. Then proceed to checkout. Then he will give all these credentials, everything, card number, expiry date, okay, first name, last name. Then he will continue. Then he will confirm. Okay, so you can see the it is submitted. So this way, this is one flow. Buying a product from the particular scenario. This is one flow. Now one more user will come. He will go for sign in. Again, he will go for sign in. He will log in. Okay. Once he will go for login, he will go to my account. He will check my account. Then in the my account, he may check my orders, because he want to check how many products he has taken. Okay. Now you can see this many number of products he has taken. Okay. So this is one more flow. Okay, then one more this way, in this way we are having so many, maybe in this particular application we are having this flow here. Okay, and we can see for one product we can see what he has done, what is the billing address and shipping address, and what item he has taken. Okay, you can see this item he has taken. Okay, then for this month he has taken this item. Next month again he needs to take the same item. Then again he can go for add to cart and he can buy the product. Okay, or you need to go for update cart, or he can remove this. So many scenarios will be there. We are not sure how many scenarios will be there in one application. So we need to identify a functional tester and automation tester will find the bugs, and they will check the functionalities here. But the performance tester will check all the scenarios, how many flows will be there. Okay, and for each and every flow, how many users will come. You need to ask more and more questions for the product team. Okay, then that particular team needs to will give you each and every answer for us. It need to give, then only we can do exact replica of that particular scenario. Okay, and whenever if any bottlenecks we can able to identify, these bottlenecks will help them in production. Okay, before application will go to live. So this is the process here. Initially, I think this class I taken initiative, like just explain you how to download this particular JMeter, then how to generate the certificate, and how to keep the certificate in the browser, maybe in the Chrome or Firefox. Then I opened my JMeter. I shown you one template here. Just in the templates, I shown you one recording template. Okay, and how to enable and how to disable. For suppose once my recording is completed, we know what is the purpose of this tool: recording and playback. So once recording is completed, we can disable this. We can disable this. Okay, and explain you how many I said now I will explain you further, but these are the elements we are having. Okay, if you are if you will get some confidence on these elements here, then JMeter tool is very simple. We need to learn about these elements only. Okay, then I explain you what is the flow, how many flows will be there, and how to verify each and every flow for from the particular application. Yeah, I think today maybe I'm not asking any questions. Maybe for today's class, from tomorrow I will start. Any other queries from any other queries from anyone? Yeah, no queries. I think then can we wind up this call?
Mm. How to distribute the virtual users in the JMeter thread group?
Yeah, yeah. This I will explain you. Uh, See, very simple. For suppose I said na scenario wise. For suppose it is a registration scenario. Can you able to see my screen? This is the registration scenario.
Yes.
Okay. Then this is one scenario. I will do all the scenario in here. Then I in the test plan, I will add one more thread group here. Okay. Then in this thread group, I will keep the product booking scenario. So in this way, we need to identify each and every scenario. Then we need to check maybe from the production logs or from the somewhere like each and every day basis. We will have some monitoring tools, na Splunk tool. Okay, from this particular tools, we need to check in the peak hour, like peak day and peak hour. In the peak hour, we need to check. For suppose I'm having 100 users, and this 100 users for registration flow, how many users will go? For suppose 60 users may go. For product booking, 40 users may go. So this way we can distribute by using the different thread groups here.
Okay.
Yeah, I will explain more on this like in my coming classes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I think Rohit, I think recordings already they given, na, they kept. See, already in the group you can check. They given you one YouTube link also. So there, if for suppose it's a night time, na, they will do this recordings everything by tomorrow morning only after some time. But I think two recording videos are there. You can check once. Okay, already they given. Yeah, I think